People always ask how to keep up with the chaos in healthcare, but the better question is how to stop the chaos from owning your day in the first place. What I've seen is the healthcare workers who actually end their day calmer aren't really working harder than any of us. They're using this technique to take back control even on their unpredictable days, and that's what I'm about to show you. I've been an occupational therapist for over 20 years, and I used to think batching was only for neat office jobs, not for those of us who are running in between patients. But when I tried it in simple ways, I was surprised by how much time and energy I had left after work, time I could finally spend on things outside of documentation. The problem is, most of us believe healthcare is too unpredictable for batching, so we run from one task to the next until our day ends, and then we still have paperwork when we get home. Working like that keeps you drained and behind, and your family only gets whatever scraps are left after our day ends. What worked for me was keeping batching realistic. So how do I do that? I batch my phone calls to doctors instead of making them one by one. Another technique is I batch my documentation. I start with my assessments first before details get blurry, and then I move on to my routine visits. Third, I batch my supply run, so I only go to the office every 2 weeks instead of every few days. These simple tweaks gave me back hours each week, and even more importantly, they gave me more time with my family and space for the things I actually wanted to do outside of work. I put this and more techniques into a short guide called the Batching Blueprint in Healthcare. It shows exactly how I use batching in home health setting, plus additional strategies for other clinical settings to save time and energy every week. Drop batch and I'll send it to you.